What does it say about your hockey team that you're missing this many weapons and you're able to go out there and put the offense up you did tonight?
It's something we've been talking about in the last month is the resiliency again. We get behind, we get above, and they tie it up in the third and have all the crowd going crazy, and then we come right back and get two more. I just think that's pretty special resiliency from this group.
Stahl and Parisi said that this was the game, way that the game should be played. Do you agree?
Yeah. You know what? It was one of those, like Roger Nielsen hated this kind of game, but you need it every now and again. You need to play good defense to win, and I thought it was, for our team, it's a little too up and down and stuff, but every now and again you can get away with it.
You have 3 top 9 forwards out, and you get 3 goals from your fourth line. How much was that needed?
Listen, the fourth line, people don't realize a good fourth line makes the difference. Mm-hmm. And if you look at those guys on the fourth line, they're all plus players, and they all got four or 5 goals, and they make a huge difference. And to me, the difference in the game was the Foligno hit, and then they scored in the same shift. That sort of deflated them a little bit, but it really built our bench up with a lot of energy.
What was your message after one to have them come out with a better push in the second?
That we weren't very good, and we were letting Doobie down, who had made so many good saves in the first period, and that we just weren't moving our legs, and it was basically that and just yelling.
Just 2 more games before the break, Bruce. How important was it to make sure you didn't go empty-handed on this road trip and maybe set you up to capitalize at home before another break?
Yeah, well, you know what? It's important that you get something out of every road trip, and we could have very easily won the first 2 games of this, and again we didn't, but the resiliency again, keeping with it and winning this game was huge. And you got 2 before the break, and could conceivably, if you're lucky and you play great, have 43 points going into the break, which is not too bad for a team that started out the way we started.
Happy for Dubnyk just to get the win after what he's dealt with the last month?
Yeah, really happy. It was unhappy that in the first period they were giving him so much work, only because I thought he might tire because he hadn't played in 30-some days. So, but he was focused, and he made some great saves in the first 2 periods to keep us around.
It's funny. We talked so much about the road, but now you're home so much. 5 nights in a hotel in the next 9 weeks.
We'll be dying to get on the road again. No, I mean, too much of either place is not good. Like you get stale if you're at home. Not too many teams win 10 in a row at home or anything like that. So, I mean, it's but listen, we can't wait to get home. We've been loving it there, and hopefully it can continue next week.